Hey guys, Backyard Brothers here. So we have recently been commandeered to zero in this Howa model 1500 chambered in 30-06. Yeesh. So we thought we'd just bring y'all along so you guys can see kind of how we do things. And we're also going to throw in a nifty little trick that you can use when zeroing in your rifle. So come along with us. I think it'll be fun. Don't know if our shoulders will enjoy it or not, but hopefully y'all will. So come along, it'll be fun. So guys, have you ever been to the range, you've bore-sighted your gun, you're ready to zero it on paper, and you back up 25 yards and you shoot, and you can't even hit the paper at all? It can get really frustrating. So this tip is supposed to eliminate most of the guesswork that you're gonna have to do. So basically all you're gonna need is a Sharpie marker, your rifle with your optic on top, and so you're gonna take the distance between the center line of your scope and the center line of your barrel, and you're going to kind of measure it out with your marker. So ours just happens to be about the cap length on the marker. Then you're going to put the top of your marker in the center of the bullseye, and ours then again just happens to be 2 inches down. So you're going to take your marker, make a little circle, and whenever you back up to 10 feet or so, and whenever you shoot at the bullseye, you should hit about that circle that you drew. You should hit around in that area. So we're gonna back up and give it a try and see if we can get it on paper. So earlier I may have mentioned to take your first shot at 10 feet. You may want to step back a little bit farther. We're at 20 feet right now, which will work fine. So I'm already loaded up, safety's on. So I think we're going to take the first shot. So let's go. All right, let's go take a look. All right, so first shot was really good. So remember that this technique is supposed to account for the offset between the scope and the barrel. So we were aiming here, we wanted to hit here, and it's hitting just a little high from that dot. Again, this technique used to account for the offset. So left to right was good though, so we're gonna make a few adjustments and go ahead and scoot back to 100 yards. Should be on paper, we should be just fine. So gonna get round 2 ready, and we're gonna see how we do at 100. Alright guys, so we got our first 3-shot group right here, and we took the center of the group to make our adjustments for our second 3-shot group right here. This is our original shot, so we're not counting that one. About 1.25 inch group, which isn't quite what we'd like to see, and we think it'll do better with heavier bullets because the ones we were using were about 150 grain, and so we think the gun will like heavier bullets better. But we're probably going to bring it up about a click and call it good. And that didn't take any time at all. So maybe we need to find something else to shoot. Let's see what we can find. Notice the wild buck mower that roams the plains of Zimbabwe. He doesn't see a thing. Alright guys, so about 30 minutes after we took the shot, took some tracking, but he left a pretty good gas trail, and here we are. And so I'd say this cheap safari hunt paid off, so let's take a look at what it did. Alright guys, so surprisingly we have a really small entry hole right here, right in the gas tank. It blew the gas cap off a few feet. And so that's what it did on the entry hole right there.
But the exit wound, however, left a large hole in his crankcase and did the job on him. Left, as you can see, a huge wound cavity there.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if any of y'all are looking to start a mowing business, here's a good starter for you. Be coming up for auction here in a few days, and probably be for real cheap, and it'd make a great starter. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the content, and as always, thank you for watching. I know we had a great time making this video, and we can't wait to get more content out to y'all. So like, subscribe, comment, and share, and we'll see y'all next time. So stay safe and be home in time for supper. Okay.
We did really good. We did real good
here.
here.
We made our adjustment scoot back to 100, and that's the way it turned out.
Definitely nothing behind this flat. Notice the wild buck mower that roams the plains of Zimbabwe. He doesn't see a thing.